It's your girl Maria, and we are back with more reactions today. This one comes from Michael G, my patron on Patreon. If I could speak correctly, that would be wonderful. He gave me his December pick, and his December pick is Black Sabbath, Into the Void from 1971. And he writes, this is more proof that lead guitarist Tommy Iommi invented metal music by Iommi, and the lyrics are by the great bassist geezer Terry Butler. No one was doing anything like this in 1971. This is a lyric video, so you can follow the lyrics, thank goodness. It's about a group of people who escape the future destruction of Earth by seeking a new planet in another solar system. So that is what we are listening to. It sounds very, very interesting. You guys already know, if you like the comment and you want to show love and support to the artist and or myself, because you know you want to, it's in the description box below. Take a look at it, at the very least, for the artists that we cover on the channel, and help them grow their channel. But that being said, I am ready to get started. So let us get started, okay? This guitar is actually pretty cool. I actually think it's bass, right? It's a bass. So that first verse already has some pretty serious, like, stuff going on. We're going off to universe. We've kind of, like, destroyed Earth. So we're going to go leave and find a new place to live. Like, it's kind of what it sounds like. Let's keep going. That whole verse could be applied to literally today, and the song was written in 1971. It just goes to show it continues to happen over and over and over again, and people just are not waking up to what we see in society. Like, we've got wars going on because of two groups that don't like each other. We've got all of this stuff here stateside that's happening, and I won't mention a whole lot of it because it might get me canceled or blocked on YouTube. Um, but I mean, even like the women today, Western women against the men, like, and the way that they're portrayed, like, there's literally something to complain about. There's literally something that people are hating on. And gosh, guys, come on. Like, let's just stop already. How hard is it to truly, like, love one another? How hard is it really to be in community with one another? I mean, really, we all have to complain about something. And it hurts my heart every time I see that. But that last verse, song was written in 1971, and it's like so true. Everything that it just said, it applies to today just as much as it apparently applied in 1971. So let's keep going. But it sounds really great. The song sounds awesome. Oh!
Freedom fighters sent out to the sun. Escape from brainwash and pollution. Leave the earth to all its sin and hate. Find another world where freedom waits. Past the stars in fields of ancient void, through the shields of darkness where they find love upon the land, the world unknown, where the sons of freedom make their home. Leave the earth to Satan and his slaves, lead them to their future in their graves. Make a home where love is there to stay, peace and happiness in every day.
The more I hear this, I feel like it's almost like a really, I don't want to say watered down version because the lyrics are fantastic, but like almost like the tribulation, where, and not to get preachy or anything, but the story is, and I'm saying it from that aspect that it's the story, or it is said that, there will be a separation, or like the people who are righteous, who want their freedom, who do not want to live in sin and hate, that are following God's words, they are taken, and they are, in this land, right? And then everybody else that wasn't taken is still there on earth, and there's like a fire pit that they're going to be put into, and that is like the final death. And so that last verse was kind of like interesting because it was talking about that. It was saying, like, leave the earth to Satan and its, and his hate, or the sin, and everybody, the sons of freedom that want a better life, that want a life of love and stuff. We're going to take you and put you over here. We're going to find a place for us over here and build that world over here. There's a lot to be said about that last verse. It almost sounds like they're talking about that story. So, just saying, not trying to get preachy or nothing, but it's very, it's just very interesting, very insightful. Love the bass though. See what you're talking about, Michael. Go from this one to this one, this one to this one. That was awesome. Woo! Hello. That was really awesome. That was a great song. I gotta say, and like the lyrics on there, that's something. Very interesting. And it almost feels like they took a story from the Bible to do this song. I really do. Like it's a great song. I need to think about this a little bit more. Like I understand where Michael was coming from when he said that like um about the going into the future. It's a very futuristic song and talking about that to that type of caliber. I mean, he says on here, um, it's about a group of people who escape the future destruction of Earth by seeking a new planet in another solar system. And that's exactly what's being talked about here. But then also, we're talking about Satan and sin and hate and this, all these negative things. And that's why they're leaving. So, yeah, that's like, that's deep. I gotta say. All right, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys like the content, you already know what to do, and you want to consider doing it because you know you want to do it. Just remember, description box below. Meanwhile, live your lives fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.